Thank you for coming. I'm Lenny Schebil. I'm your host for tonight, whether you like it or not. Thanks for coming and supporting your local animals in need. We have this is our third year of doing this, and we're really happy. We're doing some great things for a lot of animals, dogs and cats.
Tonight we want to honor a very special person through the MacKenzie Fund. He's a friend of mine, and I really feel fortunate that I've been able to work with him through the last 10 years through Boxer Rescue and Boston Terrier Rescue and the MacKenzie Fund. And that person is Ken DeVries, and he's here with his family tonight. And I want to tell you a little story about one of the first dogs that came in to my life through Ken, and it was really pretty cool. I went out to the shelter because he had a boxer out there, and we walked down the hall, and he said, you know, I had to give this dog every chance I could to find her home. He said, you'll understand when you see her. He said, she's a really sweet little female dog, and you'll get it. You'll understand. And we go down the row of dogs, and there she is. And we ended up naming her Samantha, and she got an awesome home down in Cedar Springs. But when I looked at her, her little toenails were all painted red, and I thought my heart was just gonna break. And Ken had kept her way longer than he should, like he did a lot of dogs, because he knew somebody painted her toenails and somebody would come for her. And that was, I think, probably one of the hardest things for him, that nobody came for some of those dogs, because that's always real hard for us in rescue. Somebody loves those dogs. My husband always said, that's somebody's dog. And I'm like, well, yeah, but, you know. Anyway, and so I just think that Ken has done so much for 23 years, and I'll tell you, I just couldn't love him anymore. He's a wonderful person, and that's another wife, his wife Sue, that put up with a lot, I'm sure, and her life got put on hold because of dogs. But he saved a tremendous amount of dogs in this community, and we want to thank him. We have a plaque for him. I don't know where Ken is, but I'd like you to come up, Ken, so I can give you a plaque.
Well, the old saying, dog is a man's best friend, and that's the truth. I've always had a dog all my life, and I enjoyed taking care of all the dogs that came to the shelter.
How does it feel to be honored tonight?
It feels real good. I'm real grateful that people know that I tried my best to take care of all the dogs that came to me.
So as dollars get tighter and people are trying to figure out what charities to support, can you explain to me why supporting MacKenzie Fund and supporting animals here in the community is an important way to spend their charitable dollars?
Well, I think if everybody does a little bit, it helps the community all the way around. Less animals go into the shelter, less animals are born if we spay and neuter. And I think a lot of times when people are having hard times, sometimes all they have left is their dog or their cat, and that really means the world to them. So I think it's a real important thing.
What have you learned about the community since you've gotten involved with MacKenzie Fund?
Very giving community, very giving community. And they just, so many people care and take really good care of their own pets, and yet they're still willing to give money to help somebody else or to help stray and abandoned animals.